Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in Zurich once again, checking out the new BMW iX3. This is a new design and I gotta say it really looks good in person. In the renders doesn't look always the best, but when you see something in person it's a completely different story. Let's check it out. It really looks amazing. Clean lines, a little bit of classical BMW design. Let's check it out. So we have the beautiful silver metallic color. You can see the new daytime running lights and two lenses inside, small one for the fog light. You can see here lights and small but illuminated kidneys, radar, camera, classical BMW badge. And since this is an EV, there is an air opening. These flaps open up at higher speeds. There's also side tunneling on the side. Generally, really nice design. This is how the new 3 Series would look like. So I gotta say, I really like this. Now, let's check out this massive alloys. These are 5-spoke, interesting design, diamond cut silver on black. These are the M trim or M performance, maybe actually just an M package. Now ILM engine is 255/35 R22. New side mirrors, you can see the wide lens camera, we have puddle lights, blind spot warning and blind spot in the mirror itself, auto dimming. This is a pre-production car, no VIN. Big heads-up display. Now behind this one there's another projection. We're gonna see that from the inside. There's a speaker and air vent. Well, we're gonna come to the inside details when you get inside. Rain sensor, lane assist camera, double laminated front windshield. And then we have the panel roof, not openable, but it is tinted. Now we have these flush door handles, and you can see the profile kind of backed into the wall. Now coming to the back of the vehicle, voila, look at this. Really looks beautiful. I really like it. It's not always that I like something from the start, but when you do, then you know it's gonna be a good story. You can see this sporty diffuser at the bottom, vertical cat eyes, fog light in the middle, but I really like these taillights. They really look nice. You can see here BMW signature. They look a little bit pinkish in person. Now let's open this up. You can see this opens nice and tall. I'm a 2-meter tall person, or 6.6 in feet. So let me get on this step. So opens nice and tall, you can see those. There's a backing camera with a washer nozzle and LED license plate illumination. You can here close or program the height. On the top we have the emergency triangle. We have this hard top, just 2 pieces. You can take it off. Now cargo space is nice and accessible. Okay, let's start from the left. We have grocery hooks on both sides, and on the left we have this pocket. Right side same, but we have a tow hook, so it automatically extends and locks. Again, press, it goes away. We have pole light on the right side, tether points on all 4 sides, and I don't see a full outlet. Now seats knock down 60/40 or 40/40/20, and you see inside we have room for cables, only this part. If we look at the back of the car, this is probably the best angle. You can also see a little bit of hips in the design, although it is flat for better aerodynamics. And here's the charge port, opens automatically. You can see AC and DC. I think this might support also bidirectional charging, excuse me. Now let's get on the interior, just check it out real quick. So self-presenting door handles, you can see here, these open nice and wide. Of course, BMW good seals. You can turn here to lock from the inside for the kids. Now inside, this is soft, hard plastic, big pocket, 2 speakers, powered windows, and this is the opening. Now, since this is an EV, shallow floor, but you can see this gray and kind of red perforated. And view at the top. Now, let's quickly sit inside, check out the space. So you can see this, AC vents, climate control, USB-Cs. There's a nice armrest. You can see on the back, you see physical button, or is it physical? No, it's a touch button for the lights. So you have stronger brightness, you have little hooks. Let's hear the closing sound. Good closing sound, the front window is open, and you can see plenty of headroom despite the glass roof. Here's a quick look at the front. So that's, you have a heads-up display on the windshield, but this is also like a second layer. Let's get on the front. You can also add here like a tablet holder. You can see this can extend and be adjusted height-wise. Now, if you pull here, you can see the back space. And you can put the seatbelt right here, so it's not in the way when you knock it down. Good closing sound. Now, same, opens nice and wide. You can see here, lock and lock. You have memory options, all the windows and side mirror controls. You can see here Harman Kardon speakers in aluminum finish. There's another one there, big pocket. You can see the M badge on the aluminum doorstep. You can see your tire pressure, and you can see here paddles. Now there's some ambient lights here and here. Okay, now checking the seats, big bolsters in the top, new design of the headrest. And you can see there's a little space underneath there. Now, this is manually adjusted in view at the top. Let me jump in. Okay, so this is a seat adjuster. So a little bit of Mercedes-Benz there. Now, this is the point of view, and actually it's like this. New steering wheel. You can order a 2-spoke. I'm not a huge fan of this. It is a 2-spoke, actually, it's not connected here. Now, you have these buttons. I'm not a huge fan of this. And on the top, you can see here, battery range. This is all customizable. I'm afraid it might be a little bit distracting from the traffic. Okay, here, you can see a demo here. You can change colors, so I really don't have to do a lot. This is, by the way, really beautiful screen, small bezel. And if I press here, you can see the navigation. So it's nice and fast. You have here the apps. I won't go into depth, this is really detailed. But one thing that BMW has now organized better is all of these menus. So as you can see here, we have sort of a menu like in your smartphone. Tesla did this amongst first, and it's really easy to use. You can see better here. Instead of going into menus, this just feels a lot more intuitive to use. Okay, you can see air vents. You control them through the screen. You can see 2 wireless chargers. Actually, no, 1. This is the phone. Spot as well. 2 USB-Cs, adjustable cups, hazards, automatic. It's an AV. You have the B for recuperation. Some of the shortcuts for the AC volume. This is nice and soft. You press in, and you can see the space. There's a 12 outlet. So real nice. And here you can see spacious glove compartment. You see here the bezel mirror, auto dimming, and a camera. On the top we have some of the classical controls for the lights. You can see here a beauty mirror, and let's see if it extends. No, but let me show you the headspace for the end. There is plenty of headroom. Now, I haven't played too much with these controls. A friend told me you can customize these, but we're gonna wrap it up here because it's soon gonna be public opening, and I wanted to see the front space. BMW was pulled twice, so we can wrap up the tour of the new iX3. So you can see here where the washer fluid is, marked blue, and let's see the front space. I like the fact they added the BMW badge, and you can put some charging cables, and you have a spare batching kit, so that's all nice. We're gonna let it drop. Closes perfectly, and we're gonna just show you the turn signals. Cutting in, not to forget the spec and the price. So this is the iX350 XDrive, all-wheel drive. You have 469 horsepower. It's heavy EV, but not too heavy. And here are the tech specs. We're in Zurich, in Switzerland. So you can see here these specs, some of the options, and the price in Swiss francs. So a little video magic. You can see the turn signals pulsating. BMW and Mazda have this principle, just a quick walk around through the back end. Looking very nice. If you want to see more from BMW or from other car dealers, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notified when I upload more videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.